slow burn, deep breath. We just coasting. Yeah, I got steam on my breath when I'm stressing out. Yeah. Let the world keep spinning while I fade in the couch. Yeah. Hard talking to Lou, trying to figure it out. But I just ride that wave till the noise die down. I got steam on my breath when I'm stressing out. Eyes half open when my thoughts get loud. Whole life in a verse when I air it out. Yeah. I just ride that wave till the noise die down. I just ride that wave till the noise die down. Phone blowing up, I let it buzz out. Couple of renames that I don't trust now. Scrolling through the past like a feed, I should hush down. But I keep tapping on the hurt till it bust out. Empty glass on the floor, I've been thinking too much. Lines in a notebook, feelings in a clutch. Told mom I'm good, but I've been losing touch. I'm cool on the surface, under that I'm crushed. Shutty up, same chair, same corner of the room. Mind run laps, it just zoom at the zoom. Friends take them out, I say soon, real soon. I stare at the ceiling like it's gonna give proof. I got steam on my breath when I'm stressing out. Oh yeah. Let the world keep spinning while I fade in the couch. Hard talking to Lou, tryna figure it out. But I just ride that wave till the noise die down. I got steam on my breath when I'm stressing out. Eyes half open when my thoughts get loud. Whole life in a verse when I air it out. I just ride that wave till the voice went out. I just ride that wave till the noise die down. Look, clock on the wall, bling, time talk cheap. I've been tryna buy peace, it been out of my reach. All this weight on my name, all this game I can't cheat. I've been stuck in my head, I've been stuck on repeat. I've been looking in the mirror like, who that? Lines on my face from the nights that I threw back. Trust get thin when the crew act. Seen too many switch for a blue stack. So I move real quiet in the background. If you left when I fell, don't come back now. Got scars on my pride from the last round. Put my pain in the track, that's a pack down. Every L that I took made a blueprint. Now the flow brand new, that's a new print. Had to cut off the noise, hit mute quick. Now it's calm on my chest when I move switch. I don't brag, I just breathe, I just build from the breeze. As I move, how I move, I don't beg, I don't plead. If you rock, then you rock, if you leave, then you leave. Either way, I'm a plan, I'm a root, I'm a seed. From the dirt to the day that I sprout on them. Talk cheap, I don't need them to vouch for me. Every doubt that they threw, I just bounce on it. Turn pain into gold, now I sound flawless. Still chill in the cut with the same fit. Same mind, same drive, just a flamelit. Got a dream in my hand, I can taste it. If it ain't about love, it's the same script. Still stressed, still mess, but I flow more. Learn peace ain't a place, it's a slow war. But I'm winning every inch when I show more. Let the hurt fall off like an old door. Yeah, so I exhale once for the days I lost. Twice for the bridges that I had to cross. 3 times for the weight I tossed. Now the past all dust, I just brush that off. I got steam on my breath when I'm stressing out. Let the world keep spinning while I fade in the couch. Fade out, yeah. Hard talking to Lou, tryna figure it out. But I just ride that wave till the noise die down. I got steam on.
Ashtray on the desk by my phone. Oh, smoke in the world of my home.
Yeah. Ashtray full of half ideas. Burn tips, little ghosts of the past. Flick ash, watch it land on a page. Turn scraps into something to last. Loose thoughts in a spiral. Great trails drawing shapes in the air. I've been stuck in a cycle, but the ember says get out of there. Yeah. Ashtray, I've been burning my doubts. Let the dust fall down, let the truth come out. All these little wins that I never could say, I just breathe in once and I blow them your way. Ashtray, I've been stuck in my head, drawing big dreams in the mess by the bed. If it all goes up, I'll be fine anyway. Cause I rise from the ashtray. Ashtray sermon, speaking in curls. Tiny red eyes, watching the world. Fingers got scars from the times I was nervous. Now I trace lines like I'm writing a purpose. Ink on the table, ash on my jeans. Life in the gap and the cracks in between. Friends fell off, just a ring in the dust. If you circle back now, that's a matter of trust. I was one breath from snapping in two. Hard in my mouth, had to chew my way through. Now I take pain, make pain with a grade. Put it all up on the wall, let it hang, let it stay. If I choke on the past, then I'm giving it power. So I cough that out, give the moment a flower. From that little cold to a whole bouquet. Watch me grow from the glow in the ashtray. Hey, ashtray, I've been burning my doubts. Let the dust fall down, let the truth come out. All these little ends that I never could say, I just breathe in once and I blow them your way. Ashtray, I've been stuck in my head, drawing big dreams in a mess by the bed. If it all goes up, I'll be fine anyway, 'cause I rise from the ashtray. In a world of my own.
Yeah, breathe slow. Let it go, let it go. Phone face down on the table. Group chat blowing up, I'm unable. Airplane mode on a Tuesday. World tryna rush, I move my own way. Old hoodie, same couch, same corner. Scroll past drama, keep order. Mind doing laps like a race. Heart on mute, calm face, deep bass, yeah. 2 missed calls from my past. Both type names I erase too fast. Thumb hovering, then I let it slide. 'Cause every little buzz tryna steal my vibe. Uber Eats bag on the floor. Cold fries, I don't care anymore. Bills in a stack by the door. I'll face them when my chest ain't sore.
I just breathe slow, let the noise fade, let my thoughts flow. All that pressure, I just say no. I'ma ride this wave real low, real low, real low. I just breathe slow, too much weight that they don't know. Heart on chill, but my eyes glow. I just breathe slow. Screen light bright on my skin. Timeline full of gotta win. Everybody showing off the same grin. Same caption, same place, same lens. I don't wanna chase that race. I've been learning how to sit with space. Lean back, let the time move through. Let my doubts talk, then I talk back too. Look, oh, still itch sometimes. Name still live in my rhymes. Some days I'm stuck in rewind. Other days peace hit me from behind. Used to drown in the shoulda, coulda. Regret tastes thick like sugar. Now I sip slow on the moment. Feel my breath rise, yeah, I own it. Oh. I just breathe slow, let the noise fade, let my thoughts flow. All that pressure, I just say no. I'ma ride this wave real low, real low. I just breathe slow, too much weight that they don't know. Heart on chill, but my eyes glow. I just breathe. Look, I've been tiptoe, tightrope, walking on a thin hope. Smiling in the pics while I'm strangled by my own rope. Everybody saying you up next, you the best. But I'm staring at the ceiling, feel a boulder on my chest. Got that in my name, got sweat in my palms. Got stress in my veins, try to stretch into calm. Every text that I get, Philly hexed, I'm alarmed. So I silence it, all leave the storm disarmed. I was raised on, don't show fear. Hold it in, hold your tears, disappear. Swear it took 10 whole years just to say it's okay if I'm weird right here. Now I've been in a voice, no talk to myself. Peel back layers that I stack for my health. Talk back to the doubt like sit down, be still. You ain't paying my rent, you ain't flipping my bills. Flow switch when I get in that zone, I'm a surgeon. Cut through lies and the guise and the version of me that I made for the crowd, for the praise. I erase that face, let the real one blaze. I'm the sum of my faults plus grace plus crime. Plus every late check, plus a lost time. Still I rise on a quiet inhale. Exhale out all the ways I fail. I don't need your script don't fit. I've been writing my own from the edge of the pit. When my hands start shaking and my pulse go quick, I just lock in the count, that's my little light trick. Like in, hold, out, slow. In, hold, out, slow. Yeah, every 4 count turn to a lifeboat float. I don't drown, I just roll. Chest tight, but I ride it out. Can't swim, so I learn to count. 1, 2, 3, then 4. I'm still here, that's more.
I'm overthinking everything you said, playing it back while I'm lying in bed. You probably meant it simple, nothing deep, but my mind don't ever let things be. I read too far, I connect too much. Turn one small thing into all this stuff. You move on quick, I stay stuck in between. I make it more than it needs to be. You took a little longer just to reply. Now I'm checking last seen like 10 times. Typing something and I erase it again. Don't wanna sound like I care too much, but I do. Damn, you said I'm fine, but it felt kinda off. Now I'm stuck on the tone more than the talk. Maybe nothing's wrong, maybe I'm just tired, but my brain don't stop once it gets wired. And I know most of this ain't even real, but it feels like something I gotta deal. I'm overthinking everything you said, playing it back while I'm lying in bed. You probably meant it simple, nothing deep, but my mind don't ever let things be. Yeah, look, I turn silence into conversations, make up meanings, build whole situations. One text late, now I'm questioning trust, like why I always do the most with us. I replay moments like I missed a clue, try to find signs that were never there to view. It's not you, it's me, I admit that part. Got a habit of pulling things apart, even when it's good I wait for the shift. Like something bad hiding under the surface of it. Hard to relax when your head like this, always one thought away from a twist. I wish I could just take it how it comes, no extra weight, no second guess run. But my mind stays loud when the world goes still. That's a fight I ain't figured out yet. Still, if I let it go, would it feel more real? Or would I just lose something I should feel? I'm overthinking everything you said, even hearing things you never meant. You probably sleep while I'm wide awake, turning small doubts into big mistakes. I try to stop, but it never sticks. My own thoughts play these little tricks. Yeah, I know it's all in my head, but that don't make it easier to forget. Yeah. Wish I could turn it off sometime. Just slow drip, eyes half open, but the mind still lit. We don't rush what don't fit. If it vibe, then it ride. Let it roll like this. Yeah, let it roll like, yeah. Cool breeze through the crack glass. Phone dark, let the past pass. I've been surfing on the backdraft of a bad week, laughing at the whiplash. Little loose, but the thread hold. Same hoodie, but the head grown. Same city, but the stats bold. Walking softer with a chest cold. Talk like I'm allergic to the loud now. Learn calm from the fallout. Used to chase what I got now. Now I sit, let the thoughts drown. Flow lazy, but the mind quick. Stack syllables, side flip. Words land in a tight grip, but I ride them like a sidekick. Yeah. Let the time just slow drip. Eyes half open, but the mind still lit. We don't rush what don't fit. If it vibe, then it ride. Let it roll like this. Let it roll like this. Ay, I don't fight for the last word. I
I just write to the glass blur. Little ice, let the past burn. Turn pain into passwords. Unlock what they can't see. Inner peace on a calm beat. Every flaw make the farm feet. Plant roots where the scars be. Count breaths when the fear rise. It appeared then it clear skies. Every tear is a near sign that you close to a real life. So I float in the in-between. Sip slow on the in-between. If it's love, keep it evergreen. If it's stress, let it lead a scene. Let the time just slow drip. Eyes half open, but the mind still lit. We don't rush what don't fit. If it vibe, then it ride. Let it roll like this. Let it roll like this.
Cruising through the back road, ceiling sunset on your face. You say you hate to chase, but you smile every time that I'm late. Leave your bag by the doorway, like you might leave any day, but you're always in my driveway. Bare feet on the dash, you stay. We just keep chasing slow, round and round. You already know. We spin, we fall, we glow. Never short, still we. We just keep chasing slow. Heart in your hands like you lost control. If this is wrong, don't let me go. We just keep chasing slow. Yeah. Text red come through, I was halfway there. Half tank, full mind, tryna act like I don't care. You the loop in my head, playing back all year. Little laughs, little fights, little true, little fear. You say, boy, you never choose, I say, I already did. Every time I double back to the spot where you live. Got your name on my tongue, got your taste in my plans. Every time I try to run, I end up in your hands. You the calm and the smoke, you the rush when it's late. Every turn that I take, I still land at your gate. If love's a race, we don't need first place. We just drift in the dark, same lane, same pace. We just keep chasing slow, round and round, you already know. We spin, we fall, we glow. Never short, still we go. Yeah. We just keep chasing slow. Heart in your hands like you lost control. If this is wrong, don't let me go. We just keep chasing slow.
Coffee ring on the desk, tabs open like skies. Sun sneaks over the blinds. I breathe and I die. I just hit that Flowstate, don't talk to me. Got my day mapped out like an odyssey. One small task, then I stack 3. Little wins, add 'em up, that's a masterpiece. I just hit that Flowstate, can't break vibe. Phone face down, out of sight, out of mind. One deep breath, then I press go. Turn my work day heavy in a light gold, yeah. Inbox loud, but I'm moving quiet. Color code calm and the sea is sirens. Break my mountain, the baby miles. Checklist grin when the boxes smile. Timer ticking at my tiny coach. Deep work zone, I'm 100 ghosts. Nobody see me, but the numbers grow. Turn slow hours into subtle glow. Wake up, write it out, that's a game plan. Brain dump, clear the lane like a rain dance.
brains. Batchwork, stack work, build a train track. One car, two cars, never backtrack. Park fears in a folder I don't open. Keep goals on the wall like a bold slogan. Tiny habits in a tight formation, turn later to a live operation. I ain't chasing every ping, that's a trap too. If it don't fit the mission, then I pass through. Every yes that I get is a trade-off, so I guard my time like a playoff. Clock in, clock out, but the crap grow. I invest in the rest when the cash low. It's a marathon move, never have pace, but I still leave room for a half day. I just hit that flow state, don't talk to me. Got my day mapped out like an odyssey. One small task, then I stack three. Little wins add 'em up, that's a masterpiece. I just hit that flow state, can't break vibe. Phone face down, out of sight, out of mind. One deep breath, then I press go. Turn my work day heavy into like gold. Oh.
Life is like now. The world finally slowed down, and I'm learning to smile again for no reason, just feeling okay and quiet. I don't need the sunrise to feel bright. Sometimes peace just finds me in the middle of the night. City home fading out, hard study. I'm holding on to little things like the calm in my chest, the weight lifting slow. I didn't know happiness could whisper like this, soft but real. And every breath feels easier, every thought feels lighter. I'm not chasing anything tonight. I just want this moment to stay. So let the world spin slow for a while. I'm good right here with the quiet in my mind. Find the pieces of joy in the small things I miss. If this is happiness, I think I like it like this. Yeah. Took time just to breathe, now I'm steady with it. Used to carry too much, now I'm letting it drift. Found calm in the shadows where I used to feel lost. Now I walk through the night like I'm free of the cost. No rush, no stress, just a slow heartbeat. Every step feels soft underneath my feet. Learn joy ain't loud, it don't need to shine. Sometimes it's hiding in the simple things I never define. I went slow for a while. I'm good right here with the quiet in my mind. Finding pieces of joy in the small things I miss. If this is happiness, I think I like it like this. I knew you were leaving long before you said the word. Your silence hit harder than anything I've ever heard. I kept trying to reach you, but nothing seemed to work. This love doesn't matter, someone stops putting you first. I felt you slipping inch by inch. You were still here, but your heart didn't flinch. You'd hold my hand, but your eyes looked tired, like you were somewhere else with someone you admire. We stopped laughing, stopped talking. You turn away and I keep watching, trying to hold on to pieces falling apart, and embrace love every day they slow. I kept hoping you turn back, tell me it's not true. The truth was simple, I was losing. I knew you were leaving long before you said the word. Your silence hit harder than anything I've ever heard. I kept trying to reach you, but nothing seemed to work. Cause love doesn't matter when someone stops putting you first. Yeah, look, I waited on messages I knew wouldn't come. Stayed up all night, you were already done. You said you were busy, but that's not the crime. The crime was you stopped making space for my time. I blame myself for the distance you made. Try to fix what is breaking with things I say, but love is a door you both got a hold, and you let go first. Left me in the cold, and it hurts cause I still would've chosen you, even after the things you put me through. But love me's too harsh, and I just had mine, and you had yours. But now you were leaving long before you said a word. Your silence hit harder than anything I've ever heard. I kept trying to reach you, but nothing ever worked. Cause love falls apart, but when someone stops putting you first.